Hello everybody, we're back playing Hades. Did I mention I love this game? I love this game. Alright, what did we do last time? Oh yeah, we escaped with the adamant rail.
Trouble with the satyrs yet?
No.
Hi.
Hey, how are we doing here? Oh yes, okay. So we got all that taken care of. Now all we have to do is get lounge upgrades.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
I love Dusa.
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now.
Doll.
Hey, Achilles. My father's hall back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
Understood, sir.
The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting there as ever.
Well, see you around.
Yep, still gotta talk to Cerberus 2 more times. Oop.
Blood and
Wrong
darkness, but this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as lord. I cannot say the same for you.
Say, Orpheus, you wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
What? Why, yes. I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Ah, well. Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again, something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious.
Wait.
Oop.
Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she
Excuse me.
belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And father must have been a real burden too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you next.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Ooh. Oh, I can't give her... Oh, I don't have any nectar. How do I not have any nectar?
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Please take these, will you, Chef?
Oh, there's a bunch.
I'm much obliged. That's a lot of gemstones.
Yeah, I still need some diamonds. Alright, time to start working on the lounges, though.
Let's go with this.
We're gonna buy a bunch
It's
of
big
these.
job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
So we got that.
Here you go.
Then do
This ought to make the lounge
this.
a little more presentable until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
Oh, hang on, before I get too deep in here, let me check the old notes, make sure there's nothing that I haven't unlocked yet that I need to be saving up for. So, faded list, keepsake collection, the treasure troves, the fishing rod, the fountains, the deluxe desk, the vanquisher's keep, darker thirst. I'm currently waiting for the bonuses. We did the urns, the codex, the music stand is later, extreme measures, and the themes. Okay, so yeah, nothing I need to save up for. Oh yeah, and so... Oh, delicacy ambrosia and a bat cage. Anyway, I just usually go through from top to bottom. You have to get... I want to say it's 12. I'm not looking it up right now, but... changes. 12 upgrades in the lounge to complete Deuce's quest. Excuse me. Which I've mentioned before. I've also mentioned that I'm not sure if that counts the 2 I just purchased. I know you have to purchase those 2, but I don't know if that counts towards the 12 or not. What I do know is of those 12, one of them has to be a rug. So you do have to get
Here are
that.
the gems. Should make the
I'm gonna be getting all
entryway
that
into the
anyway,
lounge a bit
but...
more welcoming.
I welcome you to go about your business, boy.
So I'm not going to keep track of how many of these I
Let's do
bought.
it.
I'm just going to keep
Let's see how
pumping
this one goes out.
gemstones into the lounge. Until I buy them all, I think. Actually, you know what? No, I am going to... So 1, 2, 3, 4...
Here's the fee.
5...
This stately rug should match the lounge decor.
Oh, leave the
Maybe I
black
should look
rugs
this up.
alone for once.
Okay, before I get way too deeper into this. Let's see here. Favor. Deuce's favor involves the lounge renovations, which she has fallen behind on doing. Zagreus must help her bring the lounge up to Nyx's standards by using the house contractor to complete a minimum of 12 lounge-focused renovations, which must include at least 1 rug for the area, as well as cleaning up Cerberus's fur and the scratches he left in the floor. After doing this, talk to Dusa and you'll complete the quest, blah 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 blah. Okay. So you do have to do 12, one of them has to be a rug in the middle, which I just did, and 2 of them, so really you only have to do, what, 9 others? Yeah. Now my question is, do these, because these 3 right here are just extra rugs in the same place, and you can swap back and forth. So do those count? That I don't know either. I think they do. I don't think they have to be 12 unique renovations. I just think it has to be 12 renovations. And I'd rather do these because they're cheaper. We'll tell you what, we'll test that theory. We've done how many so far? 5? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So once we get to the delicacies...
Approved. A serviceable rug for a serviceable lounge. Let's go with this one.
And
then.
unfortunately, you have to
The
sit through...
lounge's regulars might like this rug, I guess.
You have to sit through this animation every time.
Contractor, work approved. What time is it? That's right, rug switching time.
You could make better use of your limitless time.
Here's the commission. Oh yes, more comfortable seating I shall never use.
Ooh.
I'd better not catch anybody sitting down on that.
And I'm actually going to switch back to that purple rogue. I like the purple rogue. The
Guess what,
chthonic.
contractor? Changed my mind again.
Was that truly necessary, boy?
Yes. Okay. So there's that. Now we got 1, 2, 3, and we need a total of 65, 140, 210 gemstones. So 210 gemstones left. Alright, moving on. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the one for doing X amount of jobs. Oh, and that gets us. Have we got anything new? No. And we just got a bunch of diamonds, so now we can turn those diamonds in for more free stuff. Which will just do this and this. These are the two that I was a toss-up as to which one's more important, but since I've got 6 diamonds exactly, it's perfect.
For this when I'm in the area.
Makes it so my gemstones also give me gold, and any nectar I find gives me a free random Palm of Power. It's really good.
Denied.
That was weird. Oh yeah, but I have the keys.
What more potential do I have?
So now we get privileged status, which is great. If you have 2 status curse effects, so those include Jolted from Zeus, Ruptured from Poseidon, Hangover from Dionysus, Weak from Aphrodite, Hunter's Mark from Artemis, Exposed from Athena, Chill from Demeter, and Doom from Ares. I think that's it. So if you have any 2 of those at the same time, you get an extra, it's a max of 40% damage. Or you've got Family Favorite, which when you max it out, you get 5% extra damage for each Olympian boon you have. Different Olympian boon. So if you've got 5 different Olympians helping you out, then that's 25% extra damage. Obviously this is more, but it's harder to trigger. And then over here you got Olympian Favor, raises your chances for boons to be rare, or Dark Foresight, which raises the chance for room rewards to be a boon, a Daedalus Hammer, gold, or Palm of Power. But also not limited to, there's other ones. There's 2 different kinds of room rewards. You have one with a little golden fern around it, and then you have one with a blue fern around it. This raises the chance for the golden ferns, and I forget what all is included in that. But of all of these, I think it's easiest to start with these 2, although I don't think they're better. Like, this is better, but harder to trigger. I don't know. What do I like to do more of? Well, here, again, let me go to my notes. Let me click on my weapons guide. So, for the blade, you want Family Favorite. Spear, Family Favorite. Shield, Privilege Status. Bow, Family Favorite. Fists, Family Favorite. Adamant Rail, Family Favorite. So, yeah, we'll do Family Favorite. We're going to use that more. And I always use Dark Foresight. So the question is, which one's more important? And I think dealing extra damage is more important than anything else, so we'll do that.
Now we're talking.
Also, I've never mentioned it, but you might have noticed there's that button at the bottom of the mirror. You can spend a key to respec everything. But since I already know exactly what I want, I never need to respec anything because I don't make any mistakes.
Back, huh?
Ha ha ha.
So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far. Which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Little wavy lines.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah. Once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
Huzzah!
I like how he's like a little dog. Alright, we have 5 Titan's Blood now, which means
you are bound to me, and I am your host.
Kabam! We can max out the aspect of Eris. Hooray! Celebrate by killing Skelly.
anyways.
And grab the Zeus. Keepsake. And we are out of here. I think we do have to add a heat, yeah. We need to add 1 heat, so we do convenience fee, as always, and begin escape. What? Oh, I know what this is.
Nephew, I'm mightily impressed with your ability to cull those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea, but on my limitless authority, you are. You have my rod of fishing. Now have this.
So this is the introduction to legendary boons. This one being you have a much better chance of finding fishing points. 20%.
Alright, let's catch some fish.
So, like duo boons, but easier. Because duo boons you have to have some specific boons from 2 different gods to get the chance of getting a duo boon. Legendary boons, you just have to have a few boons from the same god. And you have a chance of getting their legendary. Ow.
A palm of power.
Oh. Wow, I've never seen this before. Huh. I did not know that if you get a Palm of Power when you have no boons, you just get a bunch of money instead. I have never seen that before. Yeah, you can't level up legendary boons with a Palm of Power, so... Excuse me. I would really like my Zeus boon, because right now my weapon is not good.
Also amplified one of my boons.
I don't have any boons. And I didn't get any money for that one. Man, that's some BS. Finally.
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
Perfect. Well, not perfect. I would like a higher rarity boon, but I'll take what I can get. Now I just, oh, now this is interesting. So normally I don't get the gold, but I'm definitely not going to get anything at the shop, so there's an argument for going to the shop just because it's less enemies you have to fight. And I think we're too far along for the Chaos Gates. Part of it. Also just realized I haven't done like any Chaos stuff. because I just haven't gone to his realm very often. There's a lot of story stuff to get done in there.
Time to collect.
I also can't help but notice that I'm currently rocking a legendary boon that increases the chances of fish, and I've yet to see a fish. Excuse me.
I'll break you again. Load it up.
My kin, I sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
These are all pretty good. Blade dash is, like, it's better when you're all up in people's faces. I'm not really doing that right now. But it is good, like, in the future against certain enemies. This, I like. It's one of the better aids, I think. And this is just good all around. So, I'm gonna go with that.
This means war. That's what you get.
Nah, I'm good.
The power of the gods.
And my Thunder Signet ranked up. Really, we're gonna get through. This is very strange. We're gonna get through all of Tartarus. We're not gonna have a single fish. We're not gonna have a single Daedalus hammer.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We do static discharge, I think, even though the other two are epic, which kills me inside a little bit.
I bet it's Meg again.
I certainly hope not. I thought she was pissed at me.
Not quite.
Ugh, actually I'd rather have Meg.
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
Okay.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Sorry, I got a cat here chewing on my headset cord. What are you doing? Hey.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on. Let's bleed you dry.
I need to feed them both here soon. Oh, I think I just got hit by every single wave of that thing. Dang, man. I'm just doing terribly. Oh, come on! See, there's just too much stuff. It's all perfectly spaced. I'm trying to run around to get into that, and then... Oh, my...
Fast.
And I got hit again! screw that.
She won't like this. Found you.
I just don't understand the Electrophyte. The fact that there's two traps like right in the middle. And the blade, spinny blade things that just never go away. And there's minions.
Let's hear it, Father.
And she's flying around. And there's little red balls of death. I cannot stand it. Okay. Well, anyway, let's refocus. What I'm thinking is, since I now have Family Favorite, every time I get a boon from a god I haven't talked to yet, it's an extra 5% bonus damage. So I'm thinking about using this because I have a Zeus boon, I have a Poseidon boon, I do not have an Athena, Aphrodite, Artemis, Dionysus, Hermes, Demeter, or Chaos. But remember, Chaos and Hermes, keepsakes are not guaranteed to make those particular gods to show up. So what I'm thinking is, out of those that I don't have, which would I rather have? And this, no, this maybe. Strong drink is worth it. This, you get support fire, which is worth it. This, you can make foes weak with the special, which is worth it. That, probably not. So it's between this, this, and this. I go with that.
Might help.
Don't want to sell anything.
Exactly what I need.
Well, so this sucks. I'm gonna buy it, but I'm not gonna like it.
I see you, Tartarus. Thank you.
I have way more money than I usually do at this stage, so I'm not that mad about it, but like I said, not happy at all.
Slam dancers. Ready.
Oh wait. Any urns? No.
Off we go.
Oop. Finally a fish. And we got 2 treasure troves that are basically useless. God, this is just bad luck.
Come on out. A Slavhug.
Sometimes I'll just stand here and listen to this bass riff. I'm waiting, when's the like chords? Nah, never mind. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Thanatos.
Pardon the interruption. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with? Think you can beat me, Zan?
One way to find out.
Sheesh.
This won't go on the record.
Oh.
You held your own, I guess. I'm going.
Which way?
Oh, it's E. Oh my god, I'm about to throw my controller. Finally get a Daedalus hammer, and that's when the Aphrodite boon finally freaking shows up. Gotta plug my phone in. Okay.
How's that?
Alright, well, there's the Delta Chamber. Now, but I do want a fated choice. And these are good fated choices. I think I'm gonna say that for this gun, Delta Chamber is the only Daedalus hammer that overrides a fated choice.
Exegriff grows stronger.
Okay. Hey, and there's a boon. I mean, a fish.
Fancy running into you again.
Told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
Ew. Wait, we've never gotten Passion Dash. Okay.
Strength and beauty. What lurks in the river Phlegathon?
I just got a trophy for something.
Now, another Slavok.
Oh, another Slavok. Exactly, my thoughts exactly. Now we'll do Hermes. Again, getting a fresh boon is better than upgrading a previously existing one. And I forgot to check for urns at that last room.
Want to bring you in on something, boss? The reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is, I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
We'll take greater evasion. Always a good decision. And we'll fight me a Bone Hydra.
Big one, huh?
Ugh. Hate this one. This is the ground pound guy. Oh, that hit me. now we're getting somewhere with this. Ta-da.
Till you reconstitute again. Gemstones, and a little extra for Charon.
Oh yeah, that's the first gemstones I've got since getting the house contractor. So now my gemstones give me free money.
Could try a different one.
And so now I can do strong drink, hope to get strong drink with this guy, or hope to get support fire with this girl. So the question is, who has more backups? That would be this one. And the reason why I'm going with that, is because again, every different Olympian whose boon I have gives me an extra 5% damage.
Another day or night in paradise.
Excuse me. Oh, I heard a fish.
There. I found a sea mare.
Whoa. I don't know if I've ever even... Have I seen that one on my other playthrough? I think I might have. Okay, no urns. Point is, that's a rare one. I think every region has a common, uncommon, and rare fish, including Greece. And actually, one of the regions we haven't really even seen a single fish from yet, which is Chaos itself. Yes, you can fish in the void. Alright, so now I'll probably do targeting system,
Deadlier than ever.
which is any foe that I special, which I've been doing a lot of, moves slower. So it's nice, because now I can do this. See?
He's back.
Take that.
And here we go.
Check for urns. palm over the gold, although I might want some gold because I had to spend that money on the stupid... I'm still mad about that. Stupid Kiss of Styx back in Tartarus.
Good enough to eat.
And yeah. Alright, let's do a little pity party here. Didn't get a Daedalus hammer until more than halfway through Tartarus. Didn't get the Zeus boon for like 5 chambers, the first one. Didn't get an Aphrodite chamber in Asphodel for like 5 chambers. Haven't seen much in the way of fish for somebody who's got 20% extra chance. Usually I find like 15 fish whenever this section of the game happens. What else? When I finally did get a Daedalus hammer, I had to forego... Oh no, I didn't get a Daedalus hammer in Tartarus at all. That's right. I had to forego the Aphrodite boon. Every single treasure trove has been health, which is BS. Notice all of those are luck-based. I didn't mention giving up a Death's Defiance against the first boss, because that's on me. Alright, well at least that was easy.
Hey, that's my adamant arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
And we don't get support fire, but we do get Artemis's Aid or Deadly Flourish. Those are both good. And I think I'm gonna go with Artemis's Aid. I think it's just good to have any kind of aid. Any call, no matter which one. Any call is better than none. Although it would be nice to have a buff to my special, because I don't have one yet. Let's just do that. And then go get a key. Keep forgetting the bomb will bounce off of walls. Oh, there's another dude. Where? Oh, jeez. Where in the world did he come from? Oop. And a fish.
I know you're out there, fish. Right there. Looks like a clam.
Alright, and I already think that... Ooh, more keys? Yes, please. I already think getting Deadly Flourish was the right way to go. Did you see those 549s I was throwing around with my special? I'm just tearing through people now.
How many more of these are there?
God, there's just stupid laser orbs everywhere. Look at that. Took a lot of damage though. And I broke an urn over there, I don't know if you saw. And now I'm very mad. As if to taunt me some more, game, you're gonna give me a Patroclus room. Patroclus? Which I could have used to replenish all of my Death's Defiances and saved me 280 gold. But no! Yes, I've already given him nectar, and there's a fish.
Got a bite. Got me a car.
Another catch,
I love how when you catch fish near any of these story people, they have something to say.
Again. I told you to stay clear of me. Your father's quite the big shot around here, but that means nothing to me, understand? Go, and tell him he can cast me in the pits of Tartarus for all I care. It'd be a welcome change of pace from being put to pasture here.
So do I want to heal myself or make myself stronger? I think the choice is easy. Especially considering the attack bonus lasts for twice as long as the healing bonus. Or maybe even longer.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, now I'll take Zeus's aid. Even though it's a weak one, but it's better than the other two.
Time for the main event.
Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight.
Okay, so shoots.
Are you enjoying yourselves at the stands?
Not even a scratch.
That was my friend! You and me, kid.
I swear I'll get you yet. Goddess Athena, let's do your
So see now, since I have especially Delta Chamber, I can just dash around him. Not using the Death's Defiance though. Okay, thank you goodness. Sheesh.
That's one champion unseated. I'll just help myself. Hello, supportive shade.
I love my one fan. Alright, last but not least, we'll take this. How are we doing on that anyway? See, what you can do is you can scroll over to family favorite and it'll tell you my current damage bonus is 30%. That's ridiculous. I think that's the highest I've ever gotten it. Do I want to sell anything?
Let's think about this.
I can sell a huge catch. Just make a ton of money. Or I can sell... That doesn't really do anything. I don't think I'm gonna get the... what you would call it... whatever the resources at the end in sticks.
Check.
The Titan's Blood / Diamond. All because I had to spend money on a kiss of sticks that I didn't need anyway. This game has it in for me.
I've reached the surface.
It's saying he's cleared, what, 6 in a row? 5 in a row? Is too many? Yeah, and of course it's a Titan's Blood. The more expensive one, and the one I would much rather have than a diamond anyway. And I need 500,
which tunnel? Almost
500 gold to get, and there's no way I don't think I can get that much. But we're certainly gonna try. But we're gonna do that next time. So until then, stay safe.